Hi everyone. This is just a quick video, actually an update of an old video. I want to show you the current version of the Maxduino device that I make for many different computers, and this one just so happens to be for the Dragon 32. Some people might know it as the Dragonuitape. To be honest, it's just a label, guys. Ultimately it is a Maxduino device. Okay, so I sell quite a few of these, and I get questions on how to use them, how to set them up, and I'll go through that with you in this video. So this is the do's and don'ts, right? So this is the device itself, and got it stuck. There you go. This is the device itself. In here is up to a 32 gig micro SD card with tons of games. For the Dragon 32, the file format is .cas. Like I said, 32 gig maximum. And do you know what, guys? Don't go for like one of these fast Chinese cheap ones. Just go for a reputable make. I'd even go for a class 4 or class 6. They seem to work a bit better. On here is the complete version of Maxduino. So what you get is buttons to maneuver around this menu. So this is the firmware Maxduino. So we can see files that are on the SD card. And in fact, there's only just one file on this one, just for demo purposes. But you can have folders. So if you want to organize your games in folders, I usually do it by alphabet. So I'll have a different folder for each letter of the alphabet. You can do that. And you can go as many folders deep as you like, but these devices have some memory constraints. So, you have to be a little bit careful. You can't go thousands of folders deep. But, if you stick to 4 or 5 folders deep, you're fine. Right, but you can have as many folders as you like on the root. So this device is capable of playing other file formats, so it's not limited to Dragon 32. Just review that on my website. There's a few things you can do in the menu of Maxduino. One of them is control the baud rate. What I've found with the MX computers is, mine specifically, is that it doesn't like the fastest baud rate. So I have my Maxduino set at 3600. That seems to be, well, look, let's put it this way. It's 3 times faster than your tape, right? Yeah. But seems to be the maximum I can run them successfully at. One of the other features, and by the way, to get to the menu, you press the M button here, and then you can move up and down the different menu options. So one of those menu options was baud rate. One of the other menu options is motor control. Now, motor control is important on some computers. What it does is allows the computer to communicate with the Maxduino device to instruct it when to start and stop the file, just like it did do with a physical cassette, right? And what you've got here, these 2 jack ports, one is for the audio, and one's called REM, which stands for remote control, and that's the motor control. That's a slightly smaller jack port. It's 2.5 millimeter, and that goes to your standard cassette cable for the Dragon 32. Now that's important. That has to be in there, right? So motor control is on in my case. If it was off, you just change the menu by pressing the option by pressing play, and switching between on and off, and then press OK, press play again, and then if you want to get out of the menu, you just press the stop button, which is the square icon, and you're out. So let me tell you what all the buttons do. So up and down, so how you traverse through the SD card. Play, stop, or if you're in a folder, pressing stop helps you reverse out of that folder. M for menu, and this is the reset button if you ever have to reset it. So I've got motor control here enabled, and what I'm going to do is select my only game, which happens to be Chucky Egg. I'm going to press play, and the first thing that you noticed is it says paused. right? So it's waiting for the computer to tell it to play. So what we're going to do here is type cloud M, press, well now when I press enter, what you'll see is it'll change from pause to playing. Hopefully you can see that on the screen. And now it's loading Chucky Egg. So let's just pause here, and with a bit of time and magic, we'll come back to the video when it's nearly finished. Alright, well we're in the 90% now, so let's see what happens. So it's paused the tape automatically. We've got an OK on the console. So if this is not an auto start, I think if we type exec, it should auto start Chucky Egg. There you go. So now we've got Chucky Egg loaded. And guys, it's as simple as that. Nothing much more to it. Thank you for watching.